Nothing's different, but for some reason in my soul and in my mind, I don't know what tomorrow holds, and I don't exactly know where I'm going. I'm just kind of going this way, but I'm not sure if I should be, because everything's so confusing right now. It's like this event of affliction that kicks off this period of affliction, throws everything off. And I remember my wandering. And he says, I remember them well. Like these periods of affliction, you will not forget. What you're going through, maybe now, tonight, that's just like troubling your soul, you won't ever forget. I will never, when I'm 60, 70, 80, however old I'm going to live to be, I will never forget the last year and a half of my life. And I will never forget that girl dumping me when I was in junior in high school. I'll never forget that. That was like a long time ago as I sit now. But I can remember it as clear as it was yesterday, and 30 or 40 years from now, I'm still going to remember it. The author of Lamentations says, I remember them well. I'm not going to forget. These are like burdens to us almost. Like they don't quite leave us. Even once you're out of it and you're kind of doing your own thing and you're back on track, it's like it's still there. And you can recall it at the drop of a dime. You will remember every little detail about it. But because of God's great love, I'm not consumed. As bad as I think everything has gone for me in the last year and a half, I'm still here. And I'm still at church. And my faith may have wavered here and there, and I may have kind of like walked like a squiggly line that wasn't exactly straight. And I may have been kind of on both sides of the fence and here and there and whatever, but I'm still here. And I still love God. I don't blame God and say, oh God, you screwed up my life. What's up? I think that God at any minute can come down from heaven, lift me up, and solve all my problems. I think he can. But he hasn't. And that's okay. Because at the very end of what we just read is what? Great is your faithfulness. And I believe that tonight. God has been faithful to me, and I think he's been faithful to all of us. No matter how traumatic your event was that kicked off your period of affliction, my friend blowing his face off and dying, traumatic. I remember going to the funeral just weeping uncontrollably. It was traumatic. So what? Is that God's fault? No. He was dumb. He made a pipe bomb in the garage and blew his face off. Whose fault is that? So we can blame God or we can trust in God. And I trust in God, even as bad as everything has ever been. I trust in God, and I stand here tonight saying, great is your faithfulness. Your compassions never fail. They're new every morning. Dude, no matter how bad today was, you wake up tomorrow, it's all new. You got a new opportunity to live a new day, and you got God's new compassions for a new day, right? No matter how bad today was, how much you screwed up, you could have made the biggest fool of yourself or of God. So what? Tomorrow, you get to wake up and do it all over again, and his compassions will be brand new for you. He is faithful, and he will not fail you. We're going to go to our small groups. We're going to hopefully we're going to have a great discussion. Here's what we're going to do, though, because we're going to think it's a little bit different tonight. Steve, raise your hand. Steve's in the back. He's going to open up a new small group tonight. If you want to visit Steve, visit Steve. He's going to be in this room in the front. Kat, raise your hand. Kat's here. She's going to be in this middle room right here, doing her thing. Brownie, he's going to be in this room over here, doing his thing. And then Coy, his group's going to meet right here. So if you've been in a group that you've been in for a few months and you want to switch groups, go ahead, find a new group. If you're here from Oregon, I don't want all the Oregonians going to one group, so let's maybe compare us to 2 at the most, all right? And I think that's about it as far as instructions go. Go find a small group, have a great time, and we'll see you back here in a half an hour or so.